things on my playthrough. We're doing 2 separate ones. We're doing one together, and then he, of course, just bought Kingdom Hearts again.
I bought it. I'm already Hollow Bastion, 30 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Done.
Yeah,
level 40.
He's ahead of me, and he just got it again. I have
a lot of spare time.
I've had it for a while, and I'm at Agrabah, which I hate Agrabah so much with the passion. But, I mean, everything about this game, to use Disney characters in such a way like this that you never thought about, it's just freaking, like, Maleficent is probably one of my favorite villains of all time now because of this game. Disney or otherwise. I mean, it's absolutely just freaking awesome.
And the tutorial in Destiny Islands is generally about an hour or so worth of playing. I mean, I'm probably not going to take the time to sit there and fight Riku and fight Tidus and Selphie unless everybody's just like, oh my god, we want to see that fight, because Riku will probably wreck shop. So
yeah, I got just straight up destroyed by him. Now, if I had, perhaps if I had my dodge roll, because whenever I'm playing, I know I'm going to be rolling like crazy. Whenever Darcon here is playing, I have no idea because I haven't seen his play style in a long freaking time on there. But you know, it'll be fun going through. You'll probably be able to tell who's different on everything. And does this symbolize anything? Because
what this is here, this is how, and I can't remember the answers right off the top of my head, but I mean, we'll figure it out. Generally, what you want to do is you want to choose, you have the what time you'll leave, like, on your journey, and there's dawn, midday, and dusk, and that dictates, like, if you leave at dawn, you level up real quick, up to, like, level 40 or whatever, and then it tapers off, and it takes forever to level. If you pick midday, it's about even all the way through, and then if you pick dusk, it's real hard to level up to begin with, but then once you get to the higher levels, it's easier to level up quicker. Because especially, you know, if we're going to want to do like Coliseum fights and all that crap. What's the most important to you? Being number one, friendship or my prized possessions? I'm just going to choose the middle ones, just so we can level up, you know, relatively normal.
So that just shows how awful I am on all this stuff. Because I mean, I didn't know any of this stuff. Obviously, I still, like, had no idea what any of this stuff was on there. And, I mean, just, again, looking at it from a Disney perspective, which I know it's not. It just has Disney characters in it, and it's a Squaresoft game. But this just, like, blew my mind.
At midday. Keep a steady pace, and you'll come through fine. Sounds good. It's both far off and very near. Isn't that contradictory in and of itself?
Maybe a bit.
It's like the Schrodinger's cat.
is dead and alive.
I had the shirt like that, and people were like, what does that mean?
Science.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Also has a shirt like that.
I have that shirt.
You do have that shirt. I want a Kingdom Hearts shirt.
I used to have like 3 of them. I have no idea where they went. You know? Like, they just kind of disappeared. We got some Heartless up in her.
Herber.
Bring it.
Oh my. They brought their friends to their own funeral. My jokes are lame.
The problem with shadows is that they swarm you like this. I mean, 1 or 2 shadows isn't really a big deal, but whenever you have a whole bunch of them around you, they can really put a damper on your day.
The one thing, and I know when you were watching me do my playthrough of it, I'm not doing a Let's Play or anything, but I'm just playing through my own storyline. One thing that you did say about the way that I was playing through is that whenever there are big swarms, I spam thunder like a madman.
I'm not really a magic user, so it doesn't... I mean, I might use the gravity spell or something every once in a while, but it's generally all combat-based.
Yeah, I mostly use it just for some CC or some crowd control on there, because I mean, I don't want to get swarmed by everything. I mean, it does very little damage. It does very little damage on everything, but it does stun them off their attack for a second. So that's really the main reason that I use it. But
the first time I played this game back when I was a kid, I thought I had to jump on each of these individually, or I would fall to my doom. And then I was like, oh, wait a second, I can walk across it.
there's stairs.
But it's actually quicker to just go from one to the other. I'm pretty sure this is the dark side fight here.
That's it. Okay. It took me forever to like figure out what his name was on it, but yeah, like the first time that I ever saw Darkseid just blew my mind. I'm like, he's huge! What do I do? I'm so scared right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that voice is, you know who. From BBS.
Oh, yeah.
And if y'all don't mind spoilers, y'all just let us know. That way I can spoil everything. And I'll try to keep this as PG as possible, but I have a...
We both have
foul
mouths
mouth
like sailors, so... Kingdom Hearts, which is E for everyone? Maybe T?
I think it's
even know.
E10, something like that.
I don't remember. I don't even know if E10 existed back then. But, this may become a mature game very fast. Depending on what's going on.
I mean, some of the themes that they have, especially in the later games, they're pretty dark. Especially in the prequel to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which we were originally going to do. That game is... There's some pretty unfortunate things that happen to the main characters. I hate not having scan. I'm just like, how long is it going to take me to kill this guy?
Now. Until about 10 minutes from now. Oh wait, no, that was from the shadow. Never mind. I'm just so used to leveling up whenever it pops up. There it is. Nope. Yeah, that was it. Okay.
They do a little whoosh. But the one I'm probably most excited for is definitely the end game of Kingdom Hearts 2. When we do that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably hands down one of the best fights in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh, yeah, definitely on there. Probably, if anything, if we do go back over BBS and probably do some just straight up commentary over it, we're probably just going to do like Coliseum fights, or, well, not Sephiroth, because then one of us will be absolutely completely focused on that and not be able to explain BBS at all.
Well, I mean, we could always just like do a cutscene. Like, I mean, they have like the basically the Birth by Sleep movie, which is like 3.5 hours long.
We could go over that on
so
there.
you just sit here and just watch it and explain it as we go along.
It'd be a lot.
Because I mean, I had actually had a good time watching it. I was like, oh well, because the way that they did it is they set it up so that each of the 3 scenarios, like, they go into each other. Wake up, you lazy bum! And how much, like, Kyrie here looks like she's like 9 years old, and then in 2 it's like, whoop!
Boop, oh, puberty. Magic puberty. The voices. Are they the same voice actors
all
from
the way
each game?
through?
Holy
Yeah.
crap, they got old fast.
Haley Joe Osment, Hayden, the girl from Heroes, and then David something is the guy for Riku, I think. And if you look at this, I mean, and this isn't our computer being slow. This is the fact that back in 2002, they really didn't care about like voiceover work. So you can see that the voices are pretty much just still in Japanese, and
Yeah,
the English
absolutely.
just kind of like pasted over it. And we hope for the best, you know. And these people's parents, I mean, it's just like, Let's just let them go play on an island. And
There's an island just off in the distance. They're fine.
and why are they trying to make a raft when there are clearly 3 boats over there that they could already use?
The
You
3
know.
boats that they just had to get to said island. You know, it's just whatever.
Why aren't you working on it together to begin with?
Oh my god. This part just oh my god. I want Sora just to turn around and drown her. And you'll see just right here. Oh. I hate her laugh so much right there. Kingdom Hearts.
The first time I played this game, I was like, that was the longest intro ever. Then I played like Kingdom Hearts, or Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 13, Metal Gear Solid 4. Again,
Oh, Metal Gear
shit.
Solid 4.
There I go again. An hour and a half long ending.
Oh, God.
Like all CGI.
But that ending was so baller in every way. But not to get off task. Now we have to go collect things for the raft.
I'll go over here and
You just
save.
passed one.
I know, I'm gonna go over here and save. And let's take a... Okay, we're gonna save here. It's
Almost.
here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to override mine. I was like, no!
Like that.
No!
Like that.
No! He's gonna do it.
And we're gonna go and we're gonna look at our data and everything, make sure everything's good. So
gonna
we
double check this.
shall return.
Alright. Alright.